James Kaufman, World News Report today. Today's September 20th, 2023, 5 p.m. Central here in the USA. God bless you and yours no matter where you are in the world. Please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, ring that bell for critical future updates. Ladies and gentlemen, we have several storms at play in the Atlantic and in the Pacific. First off, we have a tropical wave coming off the coast of Africa. It has a 70% chance of cyclone formation in the next several days. Next, we have a tropical disturbance forming off the coast of Florida. That's the east coast of Florida, with a 40% chance of formation. With that said, this disturbance is about to be fueled with moisture coming from the Gulf of Mexico over Florida. I will show you that setup on radar shortly. We have a very good chance of the formation of a cyclone and an impact in the New England or perhaps even the Canadian area. Next, in the Atlantic, we have Nigel and 90-mile-per-hour sustained winds, 973 millibars, moving north-northeast at 18 miles an hour. We'll take a look at those spaghetti models very shortly. Jumping over to the Pacific, we have current tropical storm Kenneth. They think it will deteriorate into a post-tropical depression very shortly. We also have another disturbance forming with a 30% chance of formation. Kenneth looks like it's headed into Hawaii, which is at 20 degrees north, but again, it is expected to dissipate by that time. And the new disturbance has a 30% chance of formation, but is actually going to miss the Hawaiian Islands to the south. This is MyFox Hurricanes' official tracking of Hurricane Nigel. It looks like it's going to miss everything and perhaps hit Iceland as a tropical low. As you can see, it's currently a Category 1 hurricane. Plans to stay that way for some time. 90-mile-per-hour sustained winds, movement north at 18 miles an hour. Central pressure, 975 millibars. Here we go with infrared satellite of Nigel here and the depression forming off the coast of Florida here and the moisture crossing over into the Atlantic to fuel this storm. I am sure the chances of it becoming a cyclone by tomorrow are going to increase tenfold. Here is our water vapor view of Nigel in the center of the Atlantic currently, and also the disturbance forming off the coast of Florida north of the Bahamas here. We also can barely see the moisture about to pop open, but I will be bringing up a Gulf of Mexico satellite image so you can see what we're talking about. Let's make sure that people in the United Kingdom and Ireland and France and Spain are all aware. Portugal are all aware of Nigel. They're not quite sure where it's going, so we're going to keep an eye on that. You can see it does some twists and turns, and every model is different. So we will keep you updated for our friends in the UK, Ireland, and any other European nations. Finally, infrared satellite radar of the Gulf of Mexico. We can see all the moisture that's built up in the Gulf. It will be crossing over Florida and joining this disturbance over in the Atlantic. I'm fairly certain this will become a cyclone, and New England is where they think it's headed. So this is a heads up for everyone on the East Coast, in New England, or in any parts of Northeast Canada. We'll keep an eye on this one for you guys. It looks like it has a very good chance of formation. With that said, please share, please subscribe if you have not, and always remember that anything's possible in Bizarro World. God bless.